Hey y'all. Hey. Sheree here. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. I am so excited to be here today because today is the day to see who's going to win the sewing machines. Oh my gosh. I think I don't know if anyone's more excited than me to see who's gonna win. This is crazy. So let me know. Please put a one in the chat if you can hear me okay and if you can see me okay. I'm trying out a different microphone today. I was testing it around and it seemed like I could hear myself, but let me know if you guys can hear me and if you can see me. Put a one in the chat. That would be great. Awesome. And is the volume okay? Am I speaking too loudly? Put a two in the chat if you feel like the volume is fine and you can hear me okay. I have a little music running in the background for a little bit just to kind of keep me trying to like calm myself down. I've been like hyped all week to do this. Oh my gosh. Let's see. I want to catch up with you guys first because I missed you guys. I went from doing like no lives to like doing all those lives within like a matter of a week. And I had so much fun connecting with you all. And like, yeah, it was so much fun giving away stuff, seeing who was going to win. Speaking of winners, let me get this out real quick before I forget, in case they are here tonight. Then I'm going to say hi to everyone that I see. I need Kanisha to email me because you're the only winner that I haven't heard from yet. You won a pair of the scissors. I see Lisa Acosta. Lisa, thank you. I got your email. And so I know, yeah, your package will go out this week. But everyone else's winnings from the whole month of September, and I can't believe how much stuff I gave away. I was just supposed to do a sewing machine and a couple of things. But all of your packages have been mailed. I got emails from a few of you. Thank you, letting me know that you've received them and more importantly, that you're excited to use them. So thank you. I want to thank a couple people. Miss Pat, thank you for that sweet postcard that you sent me. And then Miss Brenda Allen, if you are here, thank you so much. I got your card today. Thank you. That was really sweet. Um, but yeah, so everything is off except for Lisa. Yours will go off this week. And Kanisha, if you are in the house, I'll try to remember to go back to one of your comments because I've seen you commenting this month, but you may not have watched that live and saw that you won a pair of the Ginker scissors. So yeah, just two more. Got your postcards ready, but two more packages to mail off, and now we have the sewing machines. So yeah, it was really fun to do all those giveaways and to do all those lives. I'm like, man, my husband was laughing. He's like, you just dove right in, didn't you? I was like, yeah. Every time I planned to do like 1 hour, it was like 2 or 3 hours. So this one I'm going to try to control because I still need to eat dinner. I'm going to say hi to everyone really quickly, but let me just say, let me pause this. If you're watching this right now live, thank you for joining me. Thanks for joining in to see who's going to win the sewing machine. I didn't put giveaway in the title because I didn't want a bunch of random people coming in here. And I do have this on subscriber only mode. Again, just to kind of control. Sometimes people are bored and they just want to come in and mess around, and we don't have time for that. So hopefully that will keep this organized and orderly and respectful. It is Sunday, October what? The 21st, I think? Lord, it's the 23rd. It is Sunday, October the 23rd. It is now 6:03 Central Time because I'm in Minnesota. So that's the time it is if you're watching live and the date. Thank you for joining. If you are watching the replay, the live chat is now closed. But if you have a comment and you want to congratulate winners, or just give any input on this video, feel free, because I come back to the comments and I read and respond to those as well, though I'm so behind on responding to comments, but I'm gonna get to every single comment from National Sewing Month. I promise you. There was a lot of comments though, but I will respond to everyone. So I just wanted to say that so we have that date stamp and that time stamp. But I thank you for being Team Replay. If you're Team Replay, I appreciate it. Yeah, and remember, congratulate everyone as we go along. Okay, let me get in here and say hi to folks that I see in the house. Hi, Anita. Thank you for joining us early. I see GST Mist. Thank you for coming. Miss Shirley Tucker, Noni Goya Goya, Joyce M, Alberta O'Connor, Nitty T, hello, one of my fabulous channel members, one of my newest members. Thank you again for joining. I want to tell you guys too, let me show you this. If you are a channel member, depending on how long you've been a channel member, you can leave a special comment. You can make a special post. It doesn't cost you anything, but if you go down there where you would type in your comment, if you hit that $sign, it should pop up and it should allow you to leave a free like super message. I forget what it calls it. But if you want to type something into everyone or yeah, let us know something about you, feel free to do that. I forgot about that. I always forget when I go onto people's channel pages and I'm a member. I forget to do that sometimes. But anyway, let's go back. Ava Lucille Dixon, hello. Thank you for joining. I see PRDSJ family. Hello from, I'm assuming, Australia. I think this is the first time I've seen you in the live chat. Hello, welcome. I apologize if it's not your first time here, but it's great to see you. I see Adele, hello. Linda Kroll, hello. Bayray Designs. Sky Alexis Pie. I think that's my sister. Hi. Love you. Who else? I already said hi to Lisa Acosta. Thank you guys for letting me know that you could see me and hear you. I miss you too. I don't, Sky or Sissy, whoever's logged in, I miss all of you. Hello. Arlethea Sims, hello. Alice Dolan. Annette Williams 375, another fabulous channel member. Annette, I think you are my longest continuous channel member, and I thank you for that. Miss Debbie Epps is in the house. Hello, it's great to see you. Diane 2, Anna Lulu, Yvonne South, Sandra Francis. I did not email you, but I did mention it in one of the lives. Thank you for your patterns. Oh, no problem. You guys don't have to. I have the tracking, so I know that they arrived. I just wanted to acknowledge people who emailed me, mainly because I read your email and I didn't respond. I'm sorry. Always plan. I try to like limit my time, on email. I'm like, oh, I'll come back and do a bunch of replies, and I will reply most of the time, but things have just been crazy lately. So no, don't feel like you have to email me. I do have the tracking slip. So I know that they got there to you. I just wanted to acknowledge that. I always feel rude when I don't respond. But yes, Miss Debbie Epps says, I really enjoyed National Sewing Month 2022 celebrations with you, Sheree, and all the group. It was truly a blessing. Thank you, Miss Debbie. She's always a sweetie. Kanisha Heath, can't find your email address. Okay, I'm going to type it in the chat again really quickly before we get on from to the thing. Michelle Spencer from Boston. Hello. All right, I'm going to put my email in really quickly, and I'm going to pin it. I hope. So great to see you, Kanisha. And yes, email me so I can send you your scissors. Yes. And I'm like, I know I've seen you commenting. I'm like, she probably doesn't realize she won. So awesome. I also see Coffee. with Kelsey. My brain was like moving too fast. Hello, first time here on your live. Hi, thank you for joining. You're welcome, Kanisha. Yes, I look forward to you getting those. So, all right, guys. So let me tell you. First of all, again, if you're watching the replay, you don't have to be present to be the grand prize winner because I didn't make that a part of the rules. But I am going to do the drawing today live for both sewing machines. The first sewing machine, the first winner that I pull, you will get to choose the sewing machine that you want from the 4 that I shared, did the unboxing, and did the reviews. So we have a Juki, we have 2 brothers, and then we have that heavy duty, all black Janome. Powerhouse, baby, I'm in love. Uh, now, put a 1 in the chat if you were able to watch all 4 of the sewing machine review videos. I'm just curious. Put a 1 in the chat so I can see how many people actually caught all 4. Hi, Ruth Blackwell. It's great to see you here tonight. Hello, hello. So awesome. So for those of you putting in that 1, hey, Maisha Williams, Debbie Macia, hello. Waiting used, hey, good to see you. Good to see you. Hi, Mamie. Okay, so for those of you who were able to watch all 4 videos, I'm just curious, which of the sewing machines was your favorite? Let me know which one was your favorite. I'm really curious. It was great to read all the feedback. I've been trying to go video by video answering all the emails. I usually just answer in chronological and in kind of random order. But I'm trying to go video by video so I don't miss anyone. And I promise you, because you guys leave such nice comments, and I want to make sure that I read and respond to each and every one of them. So give me a little bit of time to catch up. Hey, Heather, Textile Tailored Thoughts. Hey, thank you for joining us today. And Heather, thank you so much for joining the channel membership program. You're my newest member. So thank you for joining. I appreciate that. And so, yeah, and just real quick, because I forgot to say that the last time, channel members, your October giveaways, we're going to do those as a live using the random number generated too. So I'm going to get that members only live scheduled soon. I figured that could be kind of fun for us to connect a little bit again. And then I pulled a bunch more vintage patterns and stuff like that. So we're just going to go through the loot. And that's how you guys will get to pick your things that you want for this month. It's gonna be a lot of things. I'm gonna offer some things up that are just for free and you can pay shipping, but you'll get 1 pattern as I usually try to do as a part of your perks. And then my gold members, you always get your special package. So you'll get your special package on top of whatever you decide to enter to win and what you win during the members only live. So I think that'll be a lot of fun. I was like, that's how I'm going to do that. Now that I know how to use the random giveaway. So yeah, it looks like that brother was there, that's what I felt like when I was reading. And that's why at first I was just going to pick 1 sewing machine to give away. But I'm like, you know what? And I never told you guys this, but the 4 sewing machines I picked, these are all sewing machines that I'm considering using for this after school sewing program that I'm working on with this nonprofit that I'm associated with in Michigan. And so I needed to get in some entry level, also really entry cost sewing machines to figure out which one would be the right one for us to invest in for this program. And so I had a couple of requirements. All the sewing machines had to be less than $250 each. And then I needed them to be really sturdy, right? Because they're going to be kids sewing with these sewing machines. And so in a lot of different kids. So I needed something that would be sturdy and that would last, that would have a great warranty, which all 4 of them, some of them have 25-year warranties. And again, the primary CTQ was that they didn't cost more than $250 when I bought them. Now, y'all know how Amazon is. They change their prices all the time. Sometimes things are cheaper, sometimes the prices go up. But when I got them, I mean, some of the sewing machines were under $200. And so to me, that's a great that's a great amount of money to spend for any of those sewing machines based on what they did. Now, I'm going to have you guys, I have one extra giveaway. Well, no, I don't think I'll give it because some of you may have already gone over and looked at the thing. Let me know. I'm going to just go ahead and ask that. Let me know in the chat while I look to see if anyone new came in. Let me know which one of you guys, which sewing machine do you all think was the most expensive sewing machine? Which one do you think of the four cost the most? That Brother, a lot of people like that Brother sewing machine. That black Janome, I feel like for those of us that already have like, you know, nicer like sewing and quilting machines, to me, the Janome is like, that's going to be the one that's like mine because it's super basic, but it can power through those thick fabrics. And I like the chairs, and I'm getting ready to do all kinds of like drapes, and I'm getting ready to do a lot of home decor kind of projects basically. And that machine is going to be like the perfect addition to my sewing machine arsenal. Um, but yeah, let me get down and see which one you guys think was the most expensive. That the black Janome was the most expensive. The most simple sewing machine was the most expensive. That's crazy. I think the Brother, that third Brother, the one that had like the Brother that had the extension table and all that, that was the least expensive. And that was like, you know, outside of the sturdiness of the Juki, I mean of the Janome, uh, I think that was like if I had to pick one, that would be the one that I would pick at this stage. It was total value. I remember when I was buying sewing machines like this from my store, I spent around $200 for each sewing machine, and they were not of that quality and sturdiness. It's pretty amazing. But that black Janome was the most expensive. But I can see, I mean, it is all metal. It's a powerhouse. And you know, if you're not doing garment sewing, a lot of garment sewing that requires like buttons, it gets you. I mean, that's the kind of sewing machine I sewed on for until I was in my 20s, until graduate school. And I did buttonholes. I mean, mine were terrible because I was out of the groove. You know, you get so used to the automation of it. But I'll have to show. I mean, I have suits, wool suits that I made with a machine like that, where I had to like draw and measure and like hand gauge my own buttonholes. So it's just something you have to get used to. But man, very powerful machine so far. Now I'll talk to you guys in 6 months after the kids use them, and I'll give you a little update on what held up. But yeah, that was the Janome was the most expensive one. So let me see. I see Sylvia Smith is here. Renee Slarv is here. Anyone else new? I think I said hi to Alethea, Maisha. Chidera Aruez. I may have butchered your name, and I apologize. Hello and welcome. I've enjoyed reading your recent comments on the channel. Thank you for subscribing and joining us today. I think I caught Anna Lulu, but just in case, I did not. All right. Ruth Blackwell, hello. If I missed you, hopefully I'll catch you as we go on. Okay, so let's get into the nitty-gritty of how the giveaway is going to work. And we're going to just start. We're going to start with the first giveaway. And then remind me at the end before I go. Actually, I'm going to say it right now before I forget. Y'all, I saw my son. It was family weekend at his college last weekend. And so my husband and I drove out and we got to see the Pooks. And when I tell you, I left with my heart so full. I wasn't worried about him like academically or anything like that. But you know, it's like it's a new thing to go off. And he's kind of like me. Like we're not like shy, but we kind of need to like sit back and like, you know, find our people. And then we won't shut up. And so I was just like, I really wanted to make sure that he like found his people as soon as possible. And boy, has he has his little group, and it was so cute because where we're like in one of the like open rooms. Oh, hold on, I got to sneeze. I'm sorry, hold on. See, now that I said I have to sneeze, it's gonna go away. Hang on, it's gonna come. Oh man, hang on. I felt the sneeze and then it wants to be shy. But anyway, we were like in one of the like, community center halls, and he must have texted in his group chat that his parents were here. Of course, all the parents couldn't come because they had just dropped the kids off. And this like little squad of kids come marching in, they come over and they start introducing themselves, and they're like, Lucas, let us know you were here. We wanted to come meet you. And so we just went through meeting everyone. And boy, I mean, they're from Alabama, in Georgia, in California, in Ohio, and from all over the country. There were a couple international kids that are apparently a part of the group, but they were they were off doing something else, so we didn't get to meet them. But I asked him, because he's been talking about certain kids, and I'm like, how big is this group? And he's like, oh, it's about 18 of us. I'm like, that's a whole posse. And so he's been socializing and out and about. He loves his classes. Yeah, it was a great weekend. The drive was beautiful because the leaves, are changing, and it was just a beautiful weekend. And then I had to order him some. My son is an Adidas fan. He has been wearing the classic Adidas Sambas since like second or third grade. Those are the only sneakers that he wears, unless he has some running shoes and stuff for exercising. And they've been sold out of the Sambas like all summer. And so finally I had to buy him, like we went with the Gazelles, the classics, and then they reinstated another old classic. So I ordered those and they came in. And so, but they didn't come before we left for parent weekend. So I got to see him again when I took him his sneakers. And we had lunch. It was just great. I should just got back today. I went to see him today and just got back right before the live started. And so I'm full. I'm like, mama's happy, he's happy. Yeah. So anyway, let's get into the details of the giveaway, and then I'm gonna catch up again. I see a lot of comments. Yeah, it was I miss him. And especially having him home on his like gap year, I was just used to like that was my buddy. Like that was my buddy. And so yeah. Anyway, I've been working a lot, keeping myself busy, having a lot of fun. I'm like obsessed again with all my ebooks. I have to let you guys know about some recent audiobooks that I've been listening to. I've been listening to a lot of audiobooks while I sew. Yeah, I've been good. I've been having a lot of fun. But anyway, the giveaway. When you remember at the beginning of when I first announced the National Sewing Month giveaway, I wanted to do do the random picker through all the videos. And then I told you guys I finally found one where I could actually pick a winner, and by putting in like all the different YouTube videos, but they want you to pay $150 a month for that service. And I don't know, maybe there's another one that exists out there, but that was the only one I could find. So I'm like, I'd rather give away another sewing machine than pay that. So we're giving away 2 sewing machines. So what I'm going to have to do, and I'm going to go ahead and do it live. I'm going to be asking you guys just some questions in between, but I'm going to do it live just so you guys can see who is winning. And so what I did is I found that there are 12 different videos that are counted in the giveaway. And so what I'm going to have to do is pick a winner from each of those, like a semi-finalist from each of those 12 videos. I'm going to write their name down. And then once I have those 12 selected, I'm going to pick a random number on my iPad, where did I just put my iPad? Oh, I'm looking at it right now. A random number from the iPad, and that's going to be the grand prize winner. And then for the second sewing machine, I'm going to do something different. I'm going to tell you about that when I give away. Does that sound fair? And then I think what I might do, I don't know, maybe I'll send something small to all the other people. We'll have to see. Let me know if you guys think that is a good way to do it, because, well, that's just the way I'm going to have to do it, because I can't find any other way to do it. Hey, Mary Kels, how are you? And that's part of why I was a little bit delayed, like doing this, because I was trying to find so many other solutions. The only other thing would have been to literally like somehow pull all those comments into a bowl. But this is I mean, it's almost giving you more opportunities, right, to win. So let me see. I'm gonna pick up the picker, and we're just gonna go through, and we're gonna see who the 12 semi-finalists are. And like I said, they might all win something. I'm kind of feeling like I may as well do that. Yeah. So while I'm getting this pulled up, anybody sewing today? Anybody sewing today? If you're sewing today, let us know what you're working on. I didn't get any sewing in today. None whatsoever. Okay, so I'm going to start pasting the links. I'm going to go to the first video, and I'm just going to work my way through all the videos, and we'll see who the 12 semi-finalists are, okay? And it's funny because originally I was going to do like one video, but I really wanted you guys to have a lot of opportunities to win, just because I knew also that I was going to be putting up a lot of content. And so, okay, so this first one was the introductory thing. Whoops, there's a glare. Oh, I forgot. Let me put the keyword filter in. Doop, doop. Happy National Sewing Month. All right. It's fetching. Let me see how I say this. Well, let me show it to you first. Can you see? Can y'all see that? Oh my Lord. Oh, there's such a glare. Halimat Subaru? I hope I'm saying that right. Halimat Subaru. Did you guys see that? I hope so. Okay, let me get the next video. Copy the link. Oh, good, you can see it. Good. The next video was the weekly sewing and gardening update. So let's grab that link. Let's put that in there. I guess I gotta refresh each time. Hang on. Paste the video. Okay. So it's gonna fetch the comments, and then I have to put in my keyword again. I wish I could just keep that part, but Happy National Sewing Month. All right. So this next person, it picks it so fast, is Pam Robertson. Can y'all see that? Pam Robertson. Robertson. Yep. All right. All righty. Hang on, guys. I lost my page. Where'd it go? Oh, sorry. All right. Let's do a refresh. I'm going to pull the third video. That was the Project Dress a Girl video, was the third video. Let's copy the link. Back to my browser. Fetch. Keyword filter. Happy National Sewing Month. Okay. So we're on winner 3. Linda Miller. You see that? I should read the comments that they wrote. Linda Miller said, "Happy National Sewing Month, and I love the suggestion of sewing a dress for a little girl, but there are little girls in the USA also." Okay. Some of those dresses do stay in the USA. Linda. All right. Let's do a refresh. Grab video number 4. Oh my gosh. Are any of those people here? The orange color looks nice on Sheree, doesn't it? Oh, thank you. I love this little top. This was one of my fall projects from last year, from last fall. Well, fall, winter. Oh, I accidentally came into live stream. Hang on. Your channel. I gotta remember to read the comments. So now we need video number 4. All right. So Project Dress a Girl was 3. Video number 4 was the fall sewing plan, some vintage patterns. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. Okay, let's get that one. I think we did some fun videos. We did some fun videos in September. I'm like rereading the comment like, oh yeah, we did that video. So let's put the link in. Man, I wish that would keep my word in there. National Sewing Month. Continue. All right. Well, that one had a lot of comments. That one had 93 comments pulled. Let's see. Diane, too. Diane says, it was fun. Seeing your enjoyment at the vintage patterns was great. I kept hoping something would show up that I had bought or made. My favorite pattern in high school was Butterick 3104 by Daniel Hector. I made it in several different prints and wore them often. Thanks for the reminiscing. Happy National Sewing Month. So Diane's on the list. I know you're here, Diane, too. Thank you, Miss Debbie. Yes, the winners don't need to be here because I didn't make that a part of the rule for the first sewing machine. Hint, hint. So you know what that means for the second sewing machine, right? So, okay, that was number 4. Video number 5 was weekly sewing and gardening update. Talked about Dress a Girl again, etc. Let's copy that link. Get that in there. Fetch. Hang on, guys. Pardon me. I've been out all weekend, like pulling dead leaves from the garden and raking. And I keep forgetting to wear my mask, but it's so dry here in Minnesota. Oh my gosh. And so it's like the dust just irritates me. Let me concentrate so I don't misspell. And then there won't be a look. I didn't typed in seeing instead of sewing. Happy National Sewing Month. Okay. So let's end there. So pulled 89 videos, 89 comments rather. Hey, can you see that? Chidera? Man, I know I'm messing up your name. Chidera Aruez. You are semi-finalist number 5. And I know you're here. I said hi to you earlier. I believe you were saying that you're not in the country, but you have 2 daughters are. And so, yeah. All right. Oh, and her comment was, your fabrics are so beautiful. Happy National Sewing Month. Thank you. All right. Moving on to video number 6. Outside of Vlogmas, this was the most videos I put up in like a really long time consecutively, guys. I'm gonna pat myself on the back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. So, okay, so the first live. Video number 6 was my very first test live. And so I know that some of you remember to come out of the live and go into the comment section and comment there. And then some of you watch the replay. So let's get that in there. I had my music pulled up to have that play in the background, but I feel like it might distract me right now. So just be patient with me here. Okay. It pulled 53 comments from that live chat. So let's hit the pick a winner. Ruth Blackwell. Ruth Blackwell. Hope you can see that. I have my light on here so that y'all can see me, but it's giving a glare. Ruth said, "Happy National Sewing Month. You are a very busy lady. I'm very excited." I'm excited too, Ruth. Congrats to Ruth Blackwell, semi-finalist number 6. All right. We're halfway done, guys. And then the sewing machine number 2 is going to go quickly. But let's just get through this. That Saturday live is the next one where we were still kind of, I think we were testing something else during that. We had some fun during those lives, y'all. I'm still far from a live chat pro, but I'm not afraid of going live anymore. So that's, I don't want to sound like a chicken, but y'all know what I mean. It was nerve-wracking. Happy. And I should say this is pulling duplicates, so it's for each video, it's only one entry per person because some people were leaving multiple ones. So happy National Sewing Month. Continue. So it pulled 55 comments from that live chat comment section. So let's hit pick winner. Vanessa Knight. I don't know if I saw Vanessa. Did I see Vanessa? Vanessa Knight says, "Loving your videos. Happy National Sewing Month." Is Vanessa here tonight? I'm going to catch up with all of you before we do the final one, okay? I just want to get through these. Then our Sunday live chat is up next. Let's get that in there. So we're on number 8 right now. Okay. That one pulled 63 comments from the video comment section. Sunflower Sammy. She simply said, "Happy National Sewing Month." Hey, Sammy. I haven't seen you yet tonight, but I know she always comes in and she watches the videos. So, Sunflower Sammy. Okay, let's get video number 9. We're getting close, guys. We're getting close. Video number 9. 9, 10, 11, 12. Did I miscount? Hang on, guys. Ooh, did I put out more than 12 videos? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I put out more than 12 videos. Well, we're going to keep going. Number 9. I was busy. All right. This is the fall capsule wardrobe using the Style Arc patterns. Girl. Oh, I think I know. I know what happened. When I counted at first, I was just counting like the videos. When you go into YouTube Studio now, it separates out your lives from your videos. That's what it is. And I only counted the videos, not the lives, but they were also a part of it. Because I'm like, how could I miscount? Yeah, that is what happened. Yeah, they've been updating YouTube Studio, and the lives are now in a separate tab. Happy National Sewing Month. All right. So we're on number 9. It pulled 84 comments. Pick a winner. Yvonne Self. Am I forgetting to show you guys the thing? There's Yvonne Self. And Yvonne said, Happy National Sewing Month. Sheree, I'm excited to follow your capsule wardrobe journey with you. Your choices are so much fun. This is something I want to do for myself eventually. By the way, I have no issues with watching the video on the Samsung phone. Oh, yeah. That video, I thought that it was something wrong with me, but it was apparently YouTube was having a glitch that day. So if you were on an iPhone that day, for some reason, when I first uploaded it, you couldn't see it. Oh my gosh, who did I say that was? Yvonne Self. All right. Oh my goodness, this is getting so exciting. I thought we were like, approaching the end, but I'm going to be a couple more. The next video is the sewing of vintage inspired fall capsule wardrobe. Let's work our way through these. Should we try not to talk too much? Because we're like on the edge of our seats here. Gosh. Oh my goodness. All right, so that pulls up 74 comments. Oh, pick the winner. Linda Fansler. Can y'all see that? Linda. Let's put Linda down. All right, Linda said you have selected some great vintage patterns to include in your capsule wardrobe. I love Vogue wrap dress and several of the coat patterns. I love to see grading process and follow along with your coat sewing. Although I've never sewn with a vintage pattern, I think I recognize the blouse pattern with the shawl collar. I may have sewn it back in the day. And of course, Happy National Sewing Month. Awesome. Linda Fansler. All righty. Moving on. It was the Sewing, Gardening, Canning Weekly Update from 3 weeks ago. We're on number 11. Oh my goodness. I honestly didn't even realize that I put out this much content in September. Sheree. And you guys were all right there with me. Thank you. I kept y'all busy, huh? All right. That pulls 71 comments. Nightingale 387. They simply said, Happy National Sewing Month. Nightingale 387. All right. Let's see. If you weren't here earlier, I asked everyone to put into the chat of the 4 sewing machines that are up for grabs, which one you would choose. And then I see here real quick, Jean is saying, what is the pattern for your orange top? Jean, it is, I'm pretty sure McCall's pattern. I'll tell you, ask that again at the end. I have a whole video. I sewed a bunch of these, all using the same pattern. And they're all different. They're all super cute. The Sewcation live chat number 1 is up next, y'all. Man, we were busy in September. We were hanging out in September. I told y'all were going to be sick of me. Like, there she goes again. Oops, hang on. Hang on, guys. I forgot to put the word in, so I just pulled all the comments. Oh, no, maybe I did. All right, I was talking and didn't realize that I did this stuff. I saw a pick winner, and I'm like, I'm not ready to pick the winner. But it doesn't give me that unless I did this. Okay. Okay, so I pulled 41 comments. Now it says pick winner. Carlin Wilson. Carlin Wilson is our semifinalist number 12. And I thought we'd be done, but I was wrong because I forgot to count the lives. So let's keep going. That was Sewcation number 1. We're almost there. Well, we're not really. Oh, my Lord. All right. Somebody needs to create an app where you can pick from multiple YouTube videos. Any coders out there looking to start a business? That one pulled 35 comments. Alberta O'Connor. Let me screenshot these. Alberta O'Connor, I know I saw you here tonight. You are on the list, my friend. Let's keep going. We have my little short. We have my little short with my dress number 7. I gave y'all a lot of chances, huh? Ooh, it may not do that one. Let me see. It doesn't like that link for some reason. The shorts formatting is a little bit different, so, oh, there we go. Okay. Wow. And the randomness is working because we're not pulling multiple people. The same person. That got 12 comments out of that short. Gwendolyn Johnson. Gwendolyn Johnson. I like that this shows you also the comment. I'm not going to read them from here on out just to save time, but I'm screenshotting them. Gwendolyn Johnson. Sewcation again. Oh my gosh. Sheree, listen, I was a content queen. And then October, not so much. See what happens in November. That's funny. What's also funny is I actually didn't even get out all the videos that I wanted to get out in September because I did more lives than I had initially planned to do. So that pulled 36 comments from that video. Pilar Morgan. Pilar Morgan. I don't don't know if Pilar is here. I usually see her. Where am I? Sunday's location. Copy. All right. Happy National Month. That one pulled 12 comments. And we have Gwendolyn Johnson again. Okay. Now we're gonna go, we're up into the Juki sewing machine video now, that first review. We're almost done, guys. That pulled 40 comments. I think I forgot to show you the last one. Bayray Designs. Bayray Designs is number 16. Bayray Designs. Now we're on that first brother. Let's get that in there. We're getting close, guys. Yeah, so next time I do a giveaway, I can't do it over multiple videos. Oh my gosh. That pulled 26 comments. Cynthia Allen. Cynthia Allen. That's a great comment. I'm still screenshotting, but Cynthia Allen, 18. Now we're on that second brother, the one whose box looked totally boring, but what an awesome sewing machine that was, huh? I think that's going to be the one that I'm going to recommend for the after-school sewing program. That's what I'm thinking. I feel like overall it was just the most versatile for the students. They'll be middle and high schoolers. So I think that will be the best. At first, I did the Juki first, and I'm like, oh, it's going to be the Juki. I wasn't expecting anything to beat that Juki. But I think that second brother beat the Juki. The next one pulled 26 comments, and we have Lola Wall. Hi from California. Let me screenshot that. Lola Wall, who is also an awesome channel member, Lola Wall. I don't know if I've seen Lola in here right now. If you're here, Lola, say hey. Y'all, we have 2 more videos. We have the short, and then we have that final Janome sewing machine. Let's see. Let's see. It's very exciting. Share. Copy. it doing that? Hang on. What am I doing wrong here? This is the same thing the first time I tried to do. I'm hitting that. Okay, there we go. Let's see if I picked it up right this time. No. It's not pulling that short somehow. Maybe that's why, is that why Gwendolyn was in there twice? No, because I wasn't a short. Don't understand. Copy. Let's see if I can fix that. Extension. I think this should do it. No. I don't know why that isn't doing it. And now I'm nervous that I may have given Gwendolyn an extra entry by accident. Let's see. Share. Copy. YouTube does something weird with sharing shorts. And so even when you go to share it on your community tab, I can't pull that. Happy National Sewing. Okay. All right, let's see who our last person is, guys. That pulled 24 comments. Cynthia Allen again. And just so you guys can see, it's a different comment from a different video. So this one is about the Janome, which is on the Janome. Just so, that's why I wanted to do it live, just so everyone can see that it's live and it's fair and it's random. So Cynthia Allen got 2 entries. And so did Gwendolyn. And I didn't say you couldn't, so that's the randomness of it. All right, guys, so we have 19 entries, okay? So now what I'm going to do, so we can finally get this first one done, and then we'll get to the second one quickly. I'm using a random number generator. Oh my gosh, I'm like so anxious. Oh man. All right. Let me just make sure I got this all set up right. All right. You guys confirm. Put a 1 in the chat if you can see this okay. So I can see that y'all are seeing this. Yeah? My timestamp is 7:01 p.m. Central Time. Who can see? Okay, good. All right. So I'm going to hit the enter here in the center of the wheel, and it's going to spin. It's going to land on a number. You can see I typed in here 1 to 19, and then I have everyone's name written down on the paper, and they're numbered. Okay? So let's hit enter. Who is going to win? Oh, my Lord. Why aren't you spinning? There we go. I'm hitting it all like too gently because I'm all nervous. Who's going to win? Winner number 1. I don't even know if that's a real person. Halamat Subaru. I'm going to hold that. I'm going to pick another person just in case. That's the danger in this, because I never saw that. Has anyone ever seen that person before? That's my number 1 winner. All right, I'm going to pick one more person because I feel, and we're going to figure this out, because something even when I first saw that name, I was like, I don't know if that's real, and I don't know. They were number one, and I don't know if they even live in the U.S. Because remember, you had to live in the U.S. I see some people asking questions. I don't know. So I'm gonna hit that one more time, and if I have to give another sewing machine, I'll do that because I. So I'm gonna hit one more time, guys, and let's see. Because I've never seen that name before. Number 10, Linda Fansler. Is Linda Fansler here? Linda Fansler. So I have my number one winner. I'm going to put Linda Fansler down as number 2. And I'm going to pick one more in case I don't hear from Linda. And then we're going to move on to sewing machine number 2. Y'all, I haven't written down. So worst case, I still have my list. And we'll just keep going through this. Because now I'm going to remove Linda. Because I don't want to have to go through this all again. Did anybody see Linda Fansler here? She was also someone new to the channel, so I don't know. All right. So one of these, Linda Fansler. Oh, you're here. Wonderful. Okay. So let's see. Number 14 was selected. Pilar Morgan. I'm going to send you something too. Linda Fansler, you're here. Congratulations. Is Helamat Subaru here? I don't think so. Linda, you get to pick a sewing machine. If Helamat Subaru claims a sewing machine, they will also get a sewing machine. Okay, and I'll just, yes, that's fine. But Linda, let us know do you know which sewing machine you want? Let us know, Linda. Sorry, guys, my daughter just called. I'm just letting her know I'm on the live chat. Where's Linda? Let me see. Okay, let me go back in. I'm going to leave this as is. Look, I might be giving away 3 sewing machines. If Helamat is a real person. Okay, let me see here. Linda. Oh, I'm so glad. I was getting nervous. Were y'all getting nervous? I was getting nervous for a second. Where are you, Linda? Linda won. No pressure, Linda. No pressure. If you need time to think about your choice, that's fine. But if you know the sewing machine you want, let us all know. And you can let us know if you're deciding between 2. But my email is pinned. And let me know. The sewing machine is going to get shipped directly to you from Amazon, okay? So, yeah. Congratulations. Woo, y'all. I was sweating. I was so scared that this would be a total disaster. Wow. Linda. She's a winner. She's a winner, Linda. All right. All right. The Juki. Yes. I'm a Juki girl too. So you look, you can't go wrong. You cannot go wrong. Linda. Okay, Linda. Email me, email me, email me. I'm going to need your US mailing address, and I'll order that when we get off the live so you can get your sewing machine. Let us know in the chat. Are you going to keep this for yourself, or are you someone who already has a nice sewing machine and you might be sharing this with a child, grandchild, friend? Let us know. All right. Now it's time to give away the additional sewing machine. So, as I promised you guys, I'm going to give away another sewing machine. And it's because you guys helped me hit. It was just a random, because I saw the number and I'm like, oh, if I reach this by this time, then I'm going to give away another sewing machine, because these people are just in here supporting me. And I'll go ahead. I don't talk about this. As content creators, we all have our own ways that we measure, like, right, if we feel like we're on the right track. And, I've just always seen from the little bit that I look at analytics that the bulk of more than half of the views that I get come from people who aren't subscribed to the channel, or they're not logged in when they're watching, right? Because I know a lot of people, they watch on TV. Sometimes they're people who they don't even realize that there is a subscribe button, right? They watched a video of mine or several, and so YouTube just keeps putting my videos in their feed, and so they see them. They may even think they're subscribed. But a lot of times my videos are they come through YouTube recommendations, which is great. It means I'm in the algorithm. And so I didn't want to set something like that. Like if I hit the subscriber, because I know I get a lot of like watch time support and view support from people who aren't subscribed to the channel. And I used to be like that, honestly, when I used to watch YouTube before I started creating content. I used to watch a lot of YouTube videos not logged in. Like I didn't even know that there was this. I thought everybody that put up a video got paid for their video. Like I didn't know any of the details of like how this all worked until, and even honestly for like the first year that I was putting videos up, I didn't know. I wasn't even logging into YouTube Studios where you could like see. I didn't have that app downloaded. I just had the YouTube app. So I didn't even know that there was this whole like YouTube Studio and you could see all the stuff. I had no idea. And so yeah, it was pretty funny because so that's for me why I don't like. I might start at some point now that I'm like making more videos. But I think that's why for me, like I didn't really set for myself like hitting a subscriber or like a view number. The number that fascinated me, two things are the retention time and the watch hours. And the watch hour, I was just like been blown away by how much, not that you guys just click on the video, right? And like hop in and leave a quick comment. You guys like watch the video. And the watch hours show that y'all watching Sheree's videos. And so yeah, I'm like, I cannot believe this watch hour milestone that I hit. I'm like, what? So thank you guys, especially given that I only have 91 videos up on the channel. It's mind-boggling. So I want to really thank you guys for watching. And so that's why I'm giving away a second sewing machine as a way of expressing my immense gratitude. I'm convinced, even though that's not a statistic that a lot of people like talk about, I'm convinced that it's an important statistic. It's important to YouTube. I think that's why my videos are always pushed in the algorithm, and their YouTube is constantly recommending it because y'all are watching it. So thank you. So let's do the giveaway. Let's do the giveaway number 2. Now, there's a caveat. The giveaway number 2, you don't get to pick your sewing machine. I have that first brother sewing machine. That is the second sewing machine that you're going to get that actual sewing machine shipped from me. Okay? So, you don't get to choose, but it's a wonderful sewing machine. All right? So, in order to enter this giveaway, this is going to be a live chat giveaway. So, everyone that's here, you can enter to win. And if you feel like, well, Sheree, I didn't really love that first brother sewing machine. I mean, would you not be like the best auntie or like a great grandmama or mama or friend if you gave that as a gift? I mean, who wouldn't want that under the Christmas tree, right? So even if you don't want it for yourself, maybe there's someone you want it for. Maybe like me, I wanted just like a sewing machine. I mean, I'm going to be sewing paper, leather, all the things with this new backup sewing machine. And so maybe you just want a sewing machine like that. That's like your experimental one that, you know, you're not going to be all stressed about. Maybe you have a cabin or a second home and you want to keep a sewing machine there. Hey, Pat, I thanked you earlier. I got your postcard. Thank you so much for that. That was lovely. That was a unnecessary but very much appreciated gesture. So thank you. So we're going to pull up the StreamYard giveaway tool. And let's just say here, make sure you are live. Make sure you are live with me. It is Sunday, October the 23rd. It is 7:15 p.m. Central Time. So that's 16 now, 8:16 Eastern. What is it? 5 Pacific, 6 Mountain. I'm in Central Time at 7:16. So make sure you're live. If you're not live, you're a little bit delayed, you need to hit the button. And I'll show you here. Ooh, y'all, my iPad's a little dirty. But there's a button here. Where is it? Yep, over here. There's a button that says live. And see, I'm not live, and now I'm live. Okay, so make sure you are live so that you don't miss this opportunity. I am just talking and I'm pulling up the tool. Everyone, if you can, while we're waiting, please put in some party streamers, claps for our grand prize winner number 1, Miss Linda Fansler, and she chose the Juki. You guys can continue to congratulate her. You can also tell me if you win, would you keep it for yourself or are you going to give this away? Well, I get up here and I pull up the correct live stream. I'm going to put in my word. Our word is going to be, let me type it in real quick. Winner. Type in the word winner, WINNER, if you would like to enter to win the second sewing machine that I'm giving away, which is that first brother sewing machine. And let me tell you the name of that. That was the Brother STS. Let me make sure I'm telling you the right name, y'all, because I feel like I'm just making up stuff right now. The Brother ST371HD. Okay? It's a good little sewing machine. Very sturdy. Very solid. It doesn't have the extension table like the other brother sewing machine. But it's a great solid sewing machine. That one had decorative stitches and stuff like that as well. So make sure you've entered the word winner if you are interested. when I had my store, all the sewing machines that I had for classes and, you know, people who didn't have sewing machines when they were they were all brothers. And, you know, they got put through the ringer. And this one is way more solid than the sewing machines that I had. Sewing machines I had a little bit more. Well, they had the extension table. They had about the same amount of stitches, but this one is actually. I was pleasantly surprised actually by all the sewing machines. So I see 44 entries here. I'm going to hit the button soon. So if you have not entered, let me see if I feel like it's picking them all up. I feel like I see more than, well, maybe that's right. If you're worried you didn't enter, if your thing isn't getting picked up, you can enter it one more time. I'm gonna give it like 3 more seconds. Oh, I still see, yeah, it's moving again. Okay. And now I'm going to hit the draw button. And let's see who's gonna win. Oh my goodness. Who's gonna win? Vanessa Jones. Oh, I took it down before we could see your confetti. Man. Okay, you see your confetti? Vanessa Jones. Congratulations. Congratulations. Vanessa. Vanessa, I feel like you won something else during. Did you win you won the fabric giveaway, I think. You won the gift certificate to my Etsy store, didn't you? I feel like it. Vanessa, lucky. That was fun. Congratulations, Linda Fansler, Vanessa Jones. Y'all got new sewing machines. I mean, not a bad way to, like, you know, end your Sunday evening, right? Listen. Yes, it was. That's right. So Vanessa, you got a sewing machine and some fabric out of National Sewing Month. That is awesome. Well, I hope you guys all enjoyed hanging out with me during National Sewing Month. I had a lot of fun. I needed something to, like, get me back over here and to get me to focus and, like, be consistent. And this certainly did. Now my issue is I have so many ideas and so many things that I want to share. And so I'm trying to, like, prioritize things and just organize my thoughts. My head's been, like, spinning with stuff that I want to share. And so, yeah, I'm really excited. I'm excited to spend the fall and winter over here sewing all the things and sharing all the things. I think I'm going to try to pick one day. Actually, let's do this real quick. Gadra putting up more videos. Thank you, Renee. Let's do this real quick. Let's just do like a quick poll so I can have this to look back at. If I went live Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, which day of the week, which of those 3 days works better for you guys? And then when you put the day, say if it's morning or evening. I feel like I should put up a community tab poll, but then I feel like, you know, so many people would answer who maybe wouldn't even come to the live. So let me know. Let me know that. I'm going to go through and say hi to some more people because I see a lot more people came in and I've missed speaking to you guys, but I needed to get through that. So I see Evelyn Craddock Sherman is in the house. I see Anna Marie's workshop. Hey, Anne Marie. Hey, Anne Marie. Miss Brenda S is in the house. Hello. Pamela Robertson. You were on there. And actually, if I called your name as one of the 19 semi-finalists and you didn't get chosen for a sewing machine, but you want a free sewing pattern from me, email me and I'll send you something, okay? I sent hi to Debbie Macia, our window, Linda Fansler, I see again. Jay Mannon, hey, good to see you. Sonia Johnson, Arlethea Sims. Oh, Linda Fansler said, I plan to keep the machine for myself. I currently have an older Singer, 1981. It's time for an upgrade. That is so awesome. That is so awesome. 1981 is around the time that I started sewing. Yes? Yeah, I was 10 in 81. I started around 11, 12. That is awesome. Oh, I'm so happy for you. Roxanne Crawley, hello. Jean, I think I spoke to you already. I spoke to Renee. Mountain Accent says, hi, I'm late. Hello, great to see you. Cynthia Woods, I see Peaches C. I said hi to Pat Gottschalk. Sylvia Smith. Hey, Miss Brenda Allen. Hey, Miss Brenda. I don't know. You may have come in after I thanked you for your card. Thank you. That was really sweet. C.T. Travas. Hello. I'm sorry if I messed up your last name. Sandra Francis is here. Pins and Needles. Hey, good to see you again. Good to see you. Roxanne Crawley. I can't remember. I know I saw Kanisha earlier. Kanisha Heath. Don't forget to email me to get your scissors, Kanisha. Vanessa Jones says, hello, Sheree. I am visiting my daughter in Manhattan. I am enjoying my visit. That is awesome. I'm so glad you're enjoying your visit. And I'm just excited for you to have a sewing machine. I said, wait, and hey, you would keep it and use it to teach a class at church. That's awesome. Sylvia Smith, I caught you. Michelle Spencer. If I missed you and I didn't say hi, leave a comment towards the bottom. I saw Mary Kelts earlier. I just want to try to make sure I didn't miss anybody. I think I got you, Anna Lulu. Carol Pringle, hello. And Minita McBee, you were the first one in here. I'm pretty sure I said hi to you already. All right, I'm just quickly scrolling to the bottom. Alice Dolan, if I missed you, I'm sorry. Like I said, leave a quick comment towards the bottom, and hopefully I won't miss you. Hey, Miss Debbie. Miss Debbie used her free, I think once a month you get an opportunity to do this little like special thank you. I forget what you call them. I'm losing all my YouTube lingo. But Miss Debbie has been a gold member for 6 months. Thank you so much. You know, I appreciate you. So thank you for using that. If you're a channel member in the house, I've already shouted you out. But remember, you can click that little $sign. I think you have to have been a member for at least 30 days. But if you have and you want to use that, you can just jot a little. It's not a super chat. I mean, I don't get any money for it, but it's like you get to use it like it was a super chat and put in a message. And you'll get to do that like every month, every like monthly anniversary. You can do that. Pam Robertson, appreciate. Okay, yes, email me. And again, I'm gonna run through the names of the 13 people in case anyone came in late really quickly. You can email me and I'm gonna send you, if you like, a pattern. And I'm gonna pick a pattern. I have Halimat Subaru, Pam Robertson, Linda. Oh, I forgot your last name. And it wasn't Fansler, it was somebody else, but I did a screenshot. Diane 2, Chidera Aruez, Ruth Blackwell, Vanessa Knight, Sunflower Sammy, Yvonne Self, and Linda got her sewing machine, Nightingale 387, Carlin Wilson, Alberta O'Connor, Gwendolyn Johnson, Pilar Morgan, Gwendolyn Johnson again, Bayray Designs, Cynthia Allen, Lola Wall, and then Cynthia Allen again. If any of you would like to get a sewing pattern as just a random thank you, as a reward for being one of the semifinalists, email me. My email address is pinned at the top in blue. And so, yeah, I think that is it. I think I caught everyone. 1965 at the age of 13. That's my husband's birthday. But guys, let's I'm sorry, I'm reading comments. Brenda Allen says, sorry, Mr. Lodge. Oh, no problem. I appreciate you popping in. I know Sunday is can be a tricky time for a lot of us, but I kind of feel like it's also kind of a nice way to start off the week. And I might just continue to doing some random ones. I'm not even sure. Hi, Barbara Graham. Thank you for your generosity, Sheree. I didn't win, but I'm very happy for those who did. Congrats. Thank you for congratulating the winners. That's awesome. And maybe what I'll do, because honestly, I'm not sure how ready I am to commit to a weekly live schedule, mainly because I have so much content in the queue that I'm trying to put finishing editing on to share with you guys. Maybe that'll be something I can do in 2023. Y'all, I'm trying to do a content calendar so I can be more consistent with getting videos out. Because what happens with me, if content that I film gets too old, I don't feel like going back and editing it. You know how you see people are they watch their own videos around. I really don't even want to rewatch my video to edit it. It's like I've moved on. That's why it's like that happened. I recorded it. I don't really want to rewatch it. Now I have to say, editing the sewing videos, especially the way I've been doing it lately, and I think because I've just been having so much fun with all the new stuff, it hasn't been taking a lot of time. The gardening was getting to be a little bit of a drag because it was I was looking at stuff that the garden has changed in the week, and I'm looking at this is but I have all this new stuff. The garden looks different. I already ate all that food that I harvested, so it was and I could kind of tell. I was rewatching the videos, and I'm you seem bored with yourself. If you're bored, then the viewers are probably going to be bored too. And so I've been having fun actually editing the more recent videos, I think, because just overall I've been really having a lot of fun with the content. And so I think I'm going to just, continue putting out the videos according to my schedule. And then I'll just try to, at least when I schedule a live, try to get the link up, try to get it posted at least 24 to 48 hours before. I will tell you, in order to get that notice before the live goes live, you're going to have to subscribe and hit that bell button and make sure you turn on all notifications. What YouTube is doing now, a lot of content creators oh, they're not pushing out the videos. What YouTube is doing now is they're grouping your videos into one notification. And so I'm getting notifications for people, and it'll be such and such put up 4 videos. So it's their last 4 videos are getting all grouped together. And even for people where I have the bell notification on, I'm often not getting the notification right away. Sometimes I'm getting it the next day. And so that's why I'll try to get it up 48 hours before I go live, so you can at least be notified that it's coming. And then when it comes up, it'll have a little button there. It'll have if you click on it, it'll give you the countdown, and it'll tell you how many hours you have before it'll start. But it has an extra button there. When you click on that video, even though it's not live yet, it'll say notify me. And if you click that button that says notify me, you will get notified when I go live. At least I feel like when I don't, I have a few people whose lives I try to make sure I catch. And so I go to their page if it hasn't come up now because they do it regularly. And I make sure I hit that notify me button. And then I get the notification. I actually get a notification 30 minutes before they go live. And it says, such and such is going to go live in 30 minutes. And so that's the only thing I can really share with you from my own experience as far as making sure you don't miss a live. But I can't guarantee it. And so it's just, yeah, YouTube is just, I think there's so many people going live and so many people uploading videos, and especially with the shorts, there are people who put up like 10 shorts in a day. And I think they're not going to send notifications. They don't have the bandwidth to send notifications for all those things. So they're starting to group things together, which is fine, but then it hurts people who don't put up that much content, right? Because then you're getting it like 2 days later. But anyway, I think that's it. So make sure you subscribe. I will continue to have my live streams as subscriber only, but I probably won't put such a long time. I did that again because, you guys have been working on getting your entries in like for 6 weeks. And so I didn't want people coming in that like, because they just saw a giveaway in the title and they want to win something. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but you guys know what I mean. This was like a whole thing. And so I really wanted to make sure that it was like the people who were really in it, like for the bulk of the time, and who were coming in the live chat to hang out. Yeah, it was like a blessing from me to you because you guys are blessing me. So yeah, I hope that's okay with everyone. And so I'll probably have a subscriber only, but 15 minutes just for trollage. I don't know who would want to come in here and troll me, but y'all, I've seen trolls in other people's comments. And so, yeah, I'll just put that on. It just, nobody wants to see weird stuff, right? And so, yeah, I think that's it. I'm going to go. I'm going to thank you guys. Did I see anybody new coming in? The live chat is moving here and I'm just talking. Actually, let me know. Did you guys get the notification for this? For this live? Sylvia Smith, thank you. I'm going to go back and read all these. Am I wearing Simplicity 9385? Thank you for reminding me about that, Nitty T. Let me pull up the video real quick, and then I'm going to go. I'm going to tell you guys what pattern this is. I'll share the video on the community tab. Where is this shirt? Y'all, I had no intention of making this many shirts, but then it's like once I started making them, I was like, oh my goodness, I needed cute t-shirts. And so, yes, this is Simplicity. Can I blow it up? 9385. Yes, Nitty T. That was like everybody made that. Everybody made that top last year, right? I'm going to put it on the community tab real quick. And I made it a bunch of times. This one is with a knit. I don't know if you can see it, but it's actually an eyelet knit. So it's like, it has like little holes, and I have a red. It's actually like a strawberry red fabric. It might be showing up a little bit orange to you guys, but it's like a strawberry red color. I have wood floors and wood furniture, and it's like my dining room in the evening kind of glows orange, which I love. It's very warm and cozy, but it kind of changes the colors. But yeah, this is so cool. And then it has little holes. It has little eyelets, and it's knit from Fabric Mart Fabrics. And then I just wear, I have a red tank top underneath of it. So, but the arms it's very airy. I love it. So I'm going to put this on the community tab. But yes, that is the correct pattern. Thank you, Nitty T. All right. I think that's it. Anybody have? Yes. Simplicity 9385. You know what? I have an extra one of those patterns. Maybe I should give one away. It's in the smaller size range though. Do I have that? I feel like I do. Maybe I'm gonna check because I was gonna do it right now, but let me just make sure I have that. I feel like I have it in the smaller size range. All right, guys. Thank you for coming tonight. I'm gonna go back and read all these comments. I'm going to slowly start going through. I'm responding to everyone's comments over those 19 videos. Because I love reading your comments, and I know sometimes you guys are asking me questions in those comments, and so I want to make sure that I take the time to answer those. And then yeah, I'll be back probably mid next week. I think I'm gonna try. Oh, some people in here. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna give that pattern away real quick because I know. Did I give it away already? No, I didn't. I'm pretty certain I have it. I'm pretty certain I have it. Are you guys still here? I see people leaving. What should I do? Should I give it away real quick or should we do it in another live? Yeah, let's do it next week. I'm going to do it next week because I feel like people have left. All right. So you guys, let's say good night because y'all, I'm going to start talking again. Let's say good night. We're going to do it next week. Members, look out for a post in the member section. I'm going to set up. Yes, PJC, thank you for reminding. I'm terrible with that. Hit the like button, y'all, because people have been hitting the dislike button, and we need to overpower their dislikes with likes. So hit the like button for me. See now, Heather said, all right, I'm gonna do it next week. I'm gonna do it next week because I think I'm gonna go ahead and post some more patterns for next week. But channel members, probably tomorrow I'll put up. I'm gonna try and put up a poll because I want to pick a day to go live with you guys to do your giveaways when most people can be there. And then if people miss the giveaways, they'll get to pick from the stuff that's left over. I feel like that's the only way I can do it. Gold members, remember, you're still going to get your gold member box on top of these things, but I have some more stuff to let go of. So I'm going to say goodnight. I'm going to thank you guys for joining. If you've been here with me all this time, I mean, I hope you hit the like button. Just teasing. Hit the like button, and I'll see you guys back here again soon. I think my next video is going to go up on Wednesday. Well, we'll see. I'm not, y'all, I can't be making any commitments because then it's like, Sheree, you failing the people. And I don't feel like I'm failing y'all. So, new video coming soon. All right, guys, take care. Good night. Bye. Oh, Pat's asking a question. Where is your FM link? I tried to find it. I'm terrible with linking with that. I'm going to put that in the community tab too. Jeez. I'm like trying to get y'all to support me, and then I like don't give you easy access to support me. I put it in a video. I need to put it in like all the I need to just go through and copy and paste and put in all the videos. I'll put it up. All right, guys. Bye.